The Philippine city of Marawi was once a vibrant hub of life. Its streets were filled with the hustle and bustle of daily activities, markets were alive with the sounds of vendors and buyers, and the community thrived in peaceful coexistence. The city was a symbol of cultural richness and economic vitality in the region. It was a place where traditions and modernity blended seamlessly, creating a unique and dynamic atmosphere. But in 2017, everything changed. Marawi became a battleground, a stark contrast to its former self. The once lively streets turned into scenes of chaos and destruction as conflict erupted. The transformation was sudden and devastating, leaving the city almost unrecognizable. Terrorist groups known as the Mauta seized control. These militants, inspired by ISIS, launched a violent siege that caught the city off guard. Their sudden and brutal takeover left the residents in shock and fear. The Maut group's actions were marked by extreme violence and a disregard for human life, creating an atmosphere of terror and uncertainty. Buildings were destroyed, homes were abandoned, the once vibrant cityscape was reduced to rubble and ruins. Families were forced to flee, leaving behind their belongings and memories. The destruction was widespread, affecting every corner of the city and displacing thousands of residents. The Philippine army fought bravely to reclaim the city. Soldiers engaged in intense urban warfare, navigating through dangerous streets and buildings. Their mission was clear: to liberate Marawi from the terrorists and restore peace. The soldiers faced numerous challenges, including booby traps and sniper fire, but their determination never wavered. The battle raged for months. It was a prolonged and grueling conflict, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. The sounds of gunfire and explosions became a daily reality for those trapped in the city. The prolonged nature of the siege took a toll on both the military and the civilians, testing their endurance and resolve. It was a time of fear, uncertainty, and immense courage. Civilians sought shelter wherever they could, often risking their lives to find safety. Amidst the terror, acts of bravery and solidarity emerged, showcasing the indomitable spirit of the people. Neighbors helped each other, sharing whatever resources they had and providing comfort in the darkest of times. The Marawi siege was a stark reminder of the threat of terrorism. The aftermath left the city in a state of recovery, with the scars of the conflict visible everywhere. Rebuilding efforts began, but the road to recovery was long and arduous. The physical and emotional wounds inflicted by the siege would take years to heal. It tested the strength and resilience of the Filipino people. Communities came together to support one another, demonstrating an incredible capacity for resilience and hope. The spirit of bayanihan, or communal unity, was evident in every effort to rebuild and heal. The collective effort to restore Marawi was a testament to the enduring strength of the Filipino spirit. Amidst the chaos and destruction, stories of heroism emerged. Ordinary people performed extraordinary acts of bravery, risking their lives to save others. These stories became a source of inspiration and a testament to the human spirit. The courage displayed by the residents and soldiers alike became a beacon of hope for the entire nation. One such story is that of Private First Class Dan Ryan Bayot. His actions during the siege exemplified the highest standards of courage and selflessness. He made the ultimate sacrifice, ensuring the safety of his comrades and civilians. His bravery in the face of overwhelming danger was a shining example of heroism. His bravery and selflessness would forever be etched in the history of the Philippines. Memorial services and tributes honored his legacy, reminding the nation of the sacrifices made by its heroes. The story of Marawi is one of resilience, courage, and the enduring spirit of a people united in the face of adversity. The legacy of those who fought and those who survived continues to inspire and remind us of the strength of the human spirit. Dan Ryan Bayot was an ordinary young man with an extraordinary spirit and a heart full of courage. He answered the call of duty, joining the Philippine Army with unwavering determination. Bayot was assigned to the 51st Infantry Battalion, a unit known for its bravery. He was known for his dedication and courage, always ready to face any challenge. When the call came to liberate Marawi, Bayot did not hesitate for a moment. He was deployed to the front lines where danger was ever present. The fighting was fierce and relentless, testing the limits of every soldier. Bayot faced the enemy with unwavering bravery, never backing down. He fought alongside his comrades, determined to protect his country and his people, no matter the cost. Bayot and his unit were pinned down by relentless enemy fire. The enemy had them completely surrounded, leaving no room for escape. They were taking heavy fire from all directions with no respite. Bayot knew they were in a desperate situation with limited options. He refused to give up, determined to find a way out. He knew he had to act decisively. Bayot contacted his superiors for urgent support. He made a request that would define his legacy and change the course of the battle. He called for an airstrike on his own position. Bayot knew the immense risks involved. He understood the ultimate sacrifice he was making for his comrades. It was a decision born of unparalleled courage and unwavering love for his country. The airstrike was successful. It neutralized the enemy threat. It allowed Bayot's comrades to regroup and push forward. Bayot's sacrifice turned the tide of the battle. His bravery paved the way for the eventual liberation of Marawi. Bayot's story spread quickly. It became a symbol of hope amidst the devastation. He became a national hero. His name was etched in the hearts of his countrymen. Bayot's sacrifice served as a reminder of the true meaning of courage and selflessness. Section 5. A nation remembers honoring Bayot's sacrifice. The Philippines mourned the loss of Private Bayot. His sacrifice touched the nation deeply. The government bestowed upon him the highest military honors. His family received an outpouring of support and condolences. Schools and streets were named in his honor. Monuments were erected to commemorate his bravery. Bayot's legacy lived on, inspiring generations to come. He became a symbol of unity and patriotism.